Hey folks, haven't streamed in quite a while. Welcome back. So as you can see, I'll be streaming Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, another VR game. Haven't done this in quite a while, but I have beaten this game once, and I really like it a lot, so I just felt like showing it off. Yeah, so let's start a new game, and I'll just show you as it goes. Yes. Standard.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just another survivor.
And we can change our voice, rudimentary. I believe this is the thickness of our hands. Yeah, we're skinny boy. Skin tone, I'm pale as fuck. And here we go. And there is a tutorial. I already know how to play this, but sure. Grab the knife, turn the knife. Grab the gun, return the gun. Grab the axe, return the axe. Grab the backpack, return the backpack. Take food, eat food. Heal thyself. Take the journal. Grab the flashlight. Combat tutorial. As you can see, this is an active VR game, so pardon me if I'm breathing into my SVR. Come on. Yeah. You can only use your knife so many times and it will break, unfortunately. In practice, you're rarely shy on weapons. When you are, tends to fuck you over something fierce. Oh yeah. This game starts out slow, but once you start finding the better weapons, it is a really goddamn awesome feeling. Come on. I'm too close. Two-handed weapons are a bit finicky. You're running out of stamina really fast here, unfortunately. This is a tutorial. Give me back my options. Wow, that was terrible. Alright. Just walk through this obviously terrible situation as the game gives me a tutorial on how to escape walker grabs. Shake your damn controller. Shake your damn controller. It's the game yelling, not me. Although I'm sure I will be doing the same thing once the game proper hits and these zombies start grabbing me. Guns. Guns are finicky in this game. I can never seem to get the hang of them. Although when you're that close, it's hard to miss. Ammo goes into your belt. Oops. You are reloading manually in this game, which, again, can be a mite finicky when zombies are on your ass. Okay, yeah, here's a funny little Easter egg.
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
No. And then bring out another one.
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
No.
Now that you've seen all there is to see,
tutorial guy will remember that. There's the Easter egg.
Now that you've seen all there is to see,
Okay.
would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Ah, damn, would you look at that? Just remember, them walkers out there ain't gonna treat you as kindly as the ones in here.
Alright, here we go.
Well, I'll be damned. The tourist. In the flesh. Oh, stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou. Word has even reached Nola. Yeah. But, if the city's where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning. Here's a friendly warning. One lone soul to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy. There is a war brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon, high and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line. Those reclaimed renegades are on the other, making everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics. And the powder keg that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. Ha! I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend. Disaster relief supplies. And when the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh, all that grub, all those meds, military-grade weapons and ammo to boot, untouched, hidden. And guess who's close to unearthing the mother lode? That's right. You're looking at him. But this broken body has seen better days. And I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in your future. I ain't greedy. And I ain't no fool. Give it a ponder, tourist. You just might be what this sinking city needs to keep its head above water. But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
Alright, just unmute myself. love that tutorial. It really sets up everything that we're going to be doing here. As our friend Henry noted, we've got two cults more or less running this city. An organized Neganish cult and another cult of just kind of plain old psychopaths. So the game will be figuring out which one's more tolerable than the other, if either. And meanwhile, our boating skills are lacking. So, alright. So, let me just adjust myself here. And we're off. As you can see, we don't have any weapons. Well, we've got a kitchen knife, one lousy kitchen knife, and some dirty bandages. That's not going to do it all. We've got our journal here with tasks. As you can see, Henry wants us to meet him here in the graveyard. We've got our flashlight. As we'll see, it's quite a shitty flashlight, not really going to do us much of any good. Yeah, I'll take that. This flashlight, it's functional, but it dies on you. Never runs out of batteries, just kind of dies at random, and you have to shake it to make it revive. Oh, hi. I'm not wasting my good knife on you. I've got a screwdriver that'll suffice. Do it! Yeah. Put you away. Piercing the skull requires a broad range of motion. As I recall, there might be a good... Oh, I don't want to pick up my knife. Here. Yeah, doors are mighty tricky. Gotta get zombies in the brain or they don't die. Alright. Yeah. Take you. Let me just ask you a question. We're going this way. Actually, I'm going to put you away. The knife will suffice here. That's what I mean by the flashlight. Dying. Also, it seems I lost my screwdriver in that last zombie's head. Oh well, it's not worth checking out. Not worth chasing after, rather. Set that end. As you can see, we've got a stamina bar here, which is another one of the game's features, which I don't really care for.
A patrol had a scrape with a couple of reclaimed in Old Town yesterday. Cyrus got messed up pretty bad, but the savages paid the price. One of the corpses had this drawing on it. Look familiar? Doesn't bode well. If that little shit and her traitor mother are working with the Reclaim to locate the reserve, time is not on our side. No more fucking around. We prioritize the capture and we get that key back. I don't want Mama to worry, so keep this between us for now. Be cautious but aggressive. We stir the herd at 1700. Keep on the hunt till the last minute. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Yeah, as I was saying, the Tower is one of the two factions in this game. They're, well, I guess we can call them the organized evil option, as opposed to the chaotic organized evil option of the other one. And here's Henry. You've seen better days, my friend.
Fool. Such a damn fool.
Henry?
No more. Please. I can't. I take no more.
Can I cut you down? I have a knife. I mean...
Take it easy. I'm here. No one is gonna harm you anymore.
Now you show up. Oh, son of a bitch. Both sides. They came down on me. Same time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. He didn't get shit out of old Henri. Oh, do me a solid. The bus. All I got. All I've done. Don't let it go to waste. I'm begging you. Help the kid. Huh? Her mom. 50-50 still stands. Huh? They get mine. Understand? They're the only ones who deserve it. The rest, drown the motherfuckers.
You got it, bud.
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, waterfall. So long, waterfall.
Rosebud. Alright, well, old Henry here is dead. We've got to brain him, unfortunately. Or else he would turn into a walker on us.
Time to make an example of the old man. We have let his transgressions slide for too long. Okay, track him down, carve him up, hobble him a bit, but let him live. JB would like to have a chat with him. He thinks he might be connected to the voice popping up on the airways from time to time, and you know how JB feels about competition. All ears should be tuning in to the Reclaimed.
Yeah, so the Reclaimed is said, or the chaotic option here. Apparently they're the ones who did my friend Henry there. As you can see, this game is mainly about crafting. Go out, get supplies, come back, and make neat crap to survive with. Honestly, it's a hell of a lot of fun. I love it. Alright, well, we've got... Oh, the durable screwdriver went into my backpack. No wonder. I thought I lost it in that zombie. Dirty bandages will make us sick, which will decrease our max health. So what I want to do for now, the only thing I can really make at the moment is... Well, I can't make anything. I don't have scraps. Okay, what we're going to do is go into the bus here.
I had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on. The reserve. It's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work to be done. Stones that gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving. Waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow. Command and control, I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Wonder if someone is still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace. It's my best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power is covered with the bus battery. Just got connected. Antenna too. Got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers. Haven't slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. I can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Oh, haul of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help, though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
Oh, Henry, you were a long-winded sort. Alright, so our first goal is we've got to repair that radio over yonder. We've got a code book. Waterfall, like Henry told us, 61, but first we've got to repair this thing. First two parts are easy. Battery. Antenna. Microphone we're missing. And over here we've got the game's other big mechanic. Gather crap, bring it back to your little recycling bin here. Recycle it. You get scraps to make goodies. Let's just run outside real quick and see if that's enough to make anything useful. We've got bandages at the moment. Ideally, we need to upgrade our ship, but we're nowhere near that at the moment. No, we don't. Okay, so we don't have anything. This first trip out is going to be an adventure. And the game will not let you progress out at night. So, actually, wait a sec. There is one thing I want to show off. If I recall. Yeah, there are arrows over here. I don't have a bow yet. Still. I believe you can keep your ammo in functionally infinite hammer space. You're limited in the items you can carry in your pack, but you're not limited on your ammo. Yeah, the game won't let us travel at night. What I was looking for... These little boxes have lots of shit in them, as far as scraps go. That might be enough to get us one item. As is, we're going to have to go out on this first mission with nothing but a knife and a screwdriver and one roll of bandages. Worst comes to worst, we'll manage, but yeah, these things are usually worth their weight in gold. Not enough to upgrade the bench, but no, it's really not enough to do anything. Okay, well, we'll have to wing it. And we'll hit here, get drunk, and drink ourselves to sleep. Now that it's day, we are allowed to progress. Alright, looking at my journal. Travel to the shallows to the Blue Mansion for the microphone. Oh, the game has seen fit to give me some freebies. Medicine and a Twinkie. Sometimes it gives you better shit than that. Last time I played this, it gave me another knife. Oh well, we're just gonna have to make do. I do have my axe. that should be enough to carry us through this first mission, hopefully. It's one of those games that is the definition of early game hell. The beginning is very rough. You don't have much of any items, you don't have much of any storage space, you don't have much of healing. But soon enough, you'll gather enough stuff to cart back to your bench back there, and soon you'll be swimming in weapons and pretty much be King Badass of the universe. Alright, we need to go to the Blue Mansion. This game doesn't manually save, it does auto-save at the beginning of each day and wherever you travel.
Over here. Be careful. There's walkers around.
My husband, he's turned. He begged me not to let it happen, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. He was all I had left, but I failed him. I'm so ashamed. Would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it. I need someone else to end this nightmare.
I will put him to rest.
You will? Thank you. That is so kind. Here, take this key. I locked Reuben in a room. Second floor of the Blue Mansion, just up the street. I noticed your watch. Looks like you've got the alarm in sync with the chiming bells that rile up the walkers every day. Smart. You don't want to be caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead. Oh, and one last request. Reuben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me. At least I could carry one small token with me. From my children, I have nothing. They're just gone. I never even got to say goodbye.
Lady, you're long-winded and we're on a clock. Alright, so as she mentioned, we're on a time limit in this game, usually. If time runs out, Tower will ring the church bells. That summons zombies. And it doesn't, like, kill us automatically or anything, but it does. Well, it fills up the area with a whole shitload of zombies and makes moving around very, very tricky. So let's try not to encounter that. Alright, Blue Mansion has the microphone for the radio, and it has the wedding ring that she wants for her little side quest. A rather unfortunate thing is once those bells ring, all these side quest people are going to flee. She will not stick around for the horde of zombies. Any side quest you have at that point fail. Which is unfortunate. Let's try to hurry this along. As much as I don't like running because it drains your stamina and I don't yet have food to restore that stamina with. Besides that one Twinkie I picked up. Alright, this is the tricky part. Climbing. This is a tricky mechanic. Let's see if I can do this. You can only grab onto the white sections. Did it. Whew. Just take this entire keyboard and shove it in my pants. Now, while weapons proper are kind of scarce, there's usually no shortage of broken bottles. Now it's a broken bottle. Now, we need the microphone, and we need to find where Girlie's husband is locked up. As you can see, broken bottles are only good for 1 or 2 shots, but they will do in a zombie in a pinch. Take that key she gave us. Find the husband. Here he is. Come on. Come on. Put you out of your misery. Take the ring. Take this note, and what's this we have here?
My dearest Corinne, I lied to you. I am sorry. I had to spare you. A lost hope. Our children died by my hand.
Oops.
I had to set them free to protect them from a fate worse than death. I know you will never be able to forgive me, but maybe one day you will understand that I had no choice. They did not suffer. Take comfort in that, my love. Reuben.
Yeah, so, this looks like was a little darker than lady out there made it out to be. Of course, I'm sure she wasn't aware, and it's our job now to either inform her or don't. Moral quandary. But while we're here, I need the microphone. Gotta find the microphone first. You're not a microphone. Now, usually, quest items like the microphone will stand out. The game will be so kind as to glow. All the items will glow. Tricky thing is we can't take too much time here, since as said, if the Horde comes out to play at the ringing of the bells, then our quest giver is going to go away. This is not it. There it is. How much space do we have in our pack? Alright, now let's hurry along. I'm not planning on taking the shotgun with me, since you can only hold one thing in your... Well, actually... Yeah, okay. You can store two items in your... One on your back and one in your pack. Two large items, rather. Come on. Really? That was silly. Yeah, it appears in that bit of confusion, my shotgun actually broke. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, I guess that'll happen sometimes. It's unfortunate, but so we kind of got to hurry along here. Yeah, that broken bottle that I lost before. Oh, I've got a lot of you. Wow, okay. My screwdriver's about to break, that's... I do have a gun, but I don't find guns reliable in this game. Screwdriver broke. So I don't find shooting reliable. Shit, 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 shit. Get off me. I think we are going to die. Yeah, I never really got the point of shooting. Whoa! This is why the early going in this game is very tricky.
Is it over?
Yeah. Fuck me. Alright.
Is it over?
Yes. Your ring.
I recovered the ring.
Thank you. This means the world to me. The only reminder of life before all of this. Ruben was a good husband and an amazing father.
Yeah, about that.
There's no delicate way to put this. Your husband killed your kids.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that to me? After everything I've been through? What fucking proof do you have, huh? Show me proof!
Here.
My dearest Corinne.
I found this note. I'm sorry.
I see. Please, leave me be. Take the fucking code to the safe. I don't care.
Hidden in the Blue Palace. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I don't have any weapons to go back to that blue safe right now. So... we're injured. We're gonna have to come back here. I hate it, but we're gonna have to come back here. We literally don't have anything really to fend off a walker anymore besides our finicky handgun. So we're leaving. Come back later date. Back to the resting place. Now, fortunately, we didn't get the shard off there, but dying in this game gives you two options. Either respawn at your nearest autosave, which means when you first came back to the level, or when you first entered the level, rather, or continue and go try to fetch your loot, which you get one shot at. Sort of a Dark Souls type system. You gotta make a corpse run to retrieve your stuff, and then you can kind of double shot these missions. If you can get back to your corpse without dying. Personally, if that happens, usually I'll just reset the level, unless it was something very long. Alright, shit we can drop in here. Our shotgun that died. And the medicine we're keeping in our storage. Now, food in this game, you can find food laying around, but as you can see, it will make you sick. Apparently, no food in this game, even old cookies, are... well, they're all past their expiration date, I guess. But we can make our own food by dropping it in here. Telephone, gun, soup, entire keyboard, a Chivo thingy. Find 9 of them for an achievement. A fucking clock. I really wasn't even looking what I was grabbing there. Cigarettes, which you can actually smoke, I believe, but I'd rather have scraps. And the microphone. Now, I believe that code was 61. Oh, we've got to tune the antenna first.
Waterfall.
What'd you just say?
It's a waterfall, dickhead.
Waterfall.
That's not possible. Who is this?
Waterfall enthusiast.
Who are you?
Let's be polite.
Nope. Not falling for that. You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not yet.
Not yet. You're testing me.
Maybe. If you're straight with me, our conversation continues. And believe me, I'm someone you want on your side. I know things. Things you're not going to get from any other source. I need to know, though, that you're above board. We both want answers, but mine come first. Okay. I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, waterfall, New Orleans, written in it.
Does anyone else know about it?
Just me?
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay? Nothing gets past me.
I get it.
Your turn. Keep it brief. I got shit to do.
The reserve. What do you know about it?
I've heard of it.
You've probably heard more than most. How about sharing some knowledge?
Yeah, well, how would I know more than anyone else?
You mentioned your ears were everywhere. You heard of me before I even set foot in NOLA. Seems like someone so informed would know a bit more than the average schmuck when it comes to the thing everyone is talking about, right?
Not necessarily.
I'll let it go. For now. You know what to call me, but I don't know what to call you. You got a name?
I'm not telling you my name, okay? so don't ask anymore.
Okay, calm down. We're just chatting. Mind if I ask where you're from?
A long way from here, but Nola's where I wanted to be assigned, so... Fuck, look, enough about me already.
I came to Nola to meet up with an old-timer named Henri. Speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
The old man had a name, and it was Henri. And it seems like Henri was trying to track you down. There must have been a reason, right?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest of us, where are you?
That's classified. You don't have clearance. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. What the fuck was that? They coming for you? Shit.
There's something going on over here. Hold on just a minute.
Fuck, shit. No, I should never have. No. No, this ends now. Right fucking now.
Alright, so that was less than fruitful, but our friend there is really our only contact of any sort. So, as our journal says, we need to go over there and investigate, but we don't have any weapons. We are hurt. I don't have enough stuff to upgrade this. I can make food. Which, yeah, I'll need that. If we make our own stew, it won't make us sick. I do have my axe. But... yeah, we waste most of our scraps to make one more cheap shoe. And this will have to suffice. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and waste our bandages. And this is locked, and we don't have a key for that. Someone around here is quite an artist. Alright. Fine. We are definitely going to be taking every skull we find in this little crypt. Somehow, some way, they recycle for scrap back at the bus. Alright, dickhead. Wee bit creepy. Can't go that way yet. Another one. Hey, come down here. Come down here. I don't want you having the high ground on me. I had to stretch for that one. Here's another locked door. key. For the fence that we passed before. And there's a safe over here that we don't have a key for. So we'll have to come back here eventually. Oh my, this is creepy as shit. Walkers. There's no need to engage. And the reason I'm just walking, not running, is that I don't want to waste my stamina when I can hardly afford food at this juncture in the game. Soon enough, more scraps will open up and check and see if I can take that guy's skull. Can I? Alright, it's a statue head with not a skull. Weird little quirk of the game. Stamina does not drain if you're above ground in this little hub section. It does drain if you were down in the crypt. What is happening with this door? What? Thank you. Drawing. Tower house.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help. More intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance, see what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased, but the kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe. May.
Alright, so Henry had a supply exchange going with this May Benoit person who, as she noted, is currently a persona non grata with the tower half of our little faction program. So what we're going to need to do is take Henry's place. A bow, but it's in very shitty shape. Yeah, I'll take these. Some more scrap for the pile. Yeah, I don't even have room to store this since I have one thing in my backpack, one large object in my backpack, and a large axe on my shoulder. But the rest is right here. store this. This is a rack for your weapons. I doubt I'll ever get any use out of that, though. It's in such terrible shape, it's just going to break as soon as I shoot it, but... Oh, there's more stuff, more recyclables here. And from the crypt, we got skulls. Medicine, I'm keeping that. Recycling the wine bottles, keeping the achievement thingy. No, come back. Come back. Thank you. Alright. Next, we're going to Via Corolla to find the tower cache. We can't do it at night, so... drink ourselves to sleep. Alright. I think I'll call this for now. And like I said, I kind of know what I'm doing in this game. I have beaten this once. But it's very fun. It gets more fun as it progresses, which is kind of a rare thing. Alright. Tune in next time. I'll see you around.